Hey guys, and we're back with more Blackwell Convergence. And let me see if there's something that I haven't talked to him about it.
Josie Park.
You know,
She's fine, I guess.
we're both
Sure.
You know what? I think I gotta leave.
Well, thanks for talking to me. I might be back later.
sure thing. Drop on by anytime.
Wada wada wada.
Stay put, kid. I'm gonna snoop around.
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with Bmail software can log into our email?
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
But you should tell your brother.
What do you want me to do? Blow on it?
Yeah, actually.
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on. Bmail? Who is going to take us seriously when we only got a Bmail account?
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet connection, although I don't trust this wireless crap.
He seems pretty hard at work.
Hey, Charlie, did you turn on the AC?
No, not me.
Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet thing safe?
Of course it's safe.
I just read online that they can give you cancer.
It won't give you cancer, Paul.
Then maybe you should sit next to it.
Give it a rest, Paul.
I don't float. Is that battery parked down? Don't know what I could do with it.
I can't stand this Bmail account.
What's the problem now?
I'm getting all sorts of spam. I got 3 from this Tomo person. Who the heck is Tomo?
Just delete them, Paul.
Modern art job. I don't get it.
Doesn't it bother you that anybody with Bmail software can log into our email?
Hint, hint.
Only if they have your password, Paul. Just don't tell anybody, and you'll be fine.
Don't know what I could do with modern art job.
What's wrong with the one we've got?
Oh, come on.
It does the job.
At least we have a real internet.
What about?
I've got no idea what this thing is.
Hey, my internet just went down. Oh, stupid wireless.
It should come up again in a minute.
Of course. Move away from
Finally, the internet's back up.
it. Yes.
Hey, Charlie, what's that Bmail password again?
Yes.
Don't you remember anything? It's tennis53. Just write it down.
Tennis
No
53.
way. Someone might find it. Hey, Charlie, is this wireless internet?
Of course it's safe.
I just...
It won't
Then make...
give it a rest.
These things.
One more time.
I've got no idea.
Again, this wireless internet is really up and down today.
It'll come up again in a minute.
These things are way beyond me.
Finally, the internet's back up. What's that Bmail password again?
You're impossible. It's tennis53.
Thanks a mil.
Boy, if I could touch it, that would sure be great.
I can't stand this Bmail.
What's the problem?
I'm getting all...
Just a...
Let's try the login now. We have it. It's tennis 53. Back to Blackwell. All right. So let's see, invalid login. Oh, let's see, Rosa Blackwell. So then, you know what it probably is? Let's try Paul M. Paul M. Ha! Tennis 53. Nice. Hi, Paul. Let's see. First email from Josie Park. Hi, Paul. Just a quick letter to let you know that everything is going great. Our new artist is fantastic, and I can't wait for the opening tomorrow. You will come, won't you? After all, you made this possible. Okay, Charles Meltzer. Paul, I'm going to be out of the office next week to meet with the charming widow. Could you do me a favor and check my email while I'm away? If I get anything important, give me a shout. Paul, what do you mean you don't remember my password? I picked specifically so both you and I would remember it. Let's see. So both you and I would remember it. I'm going to drag you screaming into the digital age if it kills you. Right. For all your software and networking needs, contact Tomo. Don't be silly, Paul. Of course you can talk to artists. It's not hard if you're nervous. Just Google artists. Oh, Google. Yeah. It will tell you everything you need to know. Josie Park Gallery Curator. Another Charles Meltzer. Paul, the password is that silly name you called me when we were kids. If you've forgotten, I sure the heck am not going to remind you. Charles. Charles M. Okay. Charles M. So I need to figure out what the password is. And it's the silly name he called them when they were kids. But that's all I can do until I can go talk to them.
Hey, are you done with that thing? It's getting kinda late. If you want to catch Claude at the gallery, we better head over.
You think he's drunk enough yet? Well, yeah, let's get to the gallery. I guess
Come on, let's get going.
the opening.
Yeah, let's blow this
tonight,
popsicle
right?
stand.
Popsicle stand. Thank you very much, sir. That is my house. Alright, to the gallery. Ooh, look at all of these artists.
I don't need to talk to him.
Why not? What? Nishanti!
Claude?
Oh, you came.
You're
Yeah.
drunk.
Very much so.
We need to talk about the Countess.
Who?
The Dark Lady?
I don't talk about her.
So you do know her.
Don't try to understand my work. I haven't met a single person who really understands art. Not one.
Who says I don't understand art?
I understand.
You understand my work?
Yeah.
All right. Tell me what you think of this painting behind me.
The Dark Lady. The painting is really good. The hard lines in the paintings are really provocative. The colors are really bright. They pop out at you. The painting must have taken a long time to make. I don't know.
About the Dark Lady.
That is one of the most important works I have ever made. I don't talk about it, especially to someone who obviously doesn't understand art.
The hard lines in this painting are really provocative.
You think so, huh?
Oh, yes. The hard lines against a soft world.
Really? Excuse me.
Okay.
Hi, Josie.
Hi, Rosangela. Are you having a good time? Great. We'll talk later.
Bitch.
Hi, Nishanti.
Rosa, you came for the opening.
Oh, yes, I did. That's why I'm here.
Good. It's so nice to see you out and about.
Yeah, out and about. That's us.
I spoke to Monique.
Oh, wonderful. That story is fascinating, isn't it?
It certainly came in useful.
You'll show me your story when it's done?
You call those things stories?
Shh! I mean, sure, I'll show you. I'd be glad to.
Smooth.
Do you know anything about Claude Erdin?
Kind of enigmatic, isn't he? He's hardly said a word to anyone all night. Course, I think he's had a bit too many, if you get my meaning.
No, not at all.
What do you think of that painting, The Dark Lady?
It stands out, certainly. I don't know who the woman is, but she looks familiar.
Really?
I can't put my finger on who, but that expression, such a feeling of frustration and loss. But maybe that's the idea. The frustration and loss that we all feel sometimes.
Very deep.
Maybe.
Seriously. Nishanti is fucking deep.
Claude is a hard person to talk to.
Yes, I saw you speaking with him. I think you two would get along famously.
What do you mean?
He's an artist, you're a writer. Do the math.
Why is
It's
everybody
not
trying to
like
set me
that.
up?
If you say so.
Fucking A. I don't need a boyfriend, okay?
Have you spoken to Claude?
No, I've let him be. He doesn't seem to want company. I do like art, but I don't understand artists. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a guide to understanding them?
Yeah.
Have you spoken to Claude?
No, I do like art, but I don't understand artists. Wouldn't it be nice if there was a guide to understanding them?
I believe they are angsty. Yes, like teenagers.
I'm going to look around some more.
Of course, go and mingle. Don't let me keep you.
By the way, I don't need a boyfriend, Nishanti, because I have a ghost named Joey, okay? It's pretty serious, or whatever. Whatever. There's Claude, let's try him again.
So, Claude,
What do you think of this painting here?
Motherfucker. What is this supposed to be? Does this painting represent darkness and shadow? This painting is very atmospheric. I really like this painting here. I'll talk to you later, Claude. Well, he won't like this one or this one. He might like this one. But this is angsty, so he might like it.
does this painting represent darkness and shadow?
It could. Is that what it feels like to you?
Sure.
Then it does. Excuse me.
What? Where? No. What about this guy? Can I talk to him?
I don't need to talk to him.
What about this guy?
I don't need to talk to him. I don't need to talk to him.
Fuck you. Maybe that's why everybody.
Let him have his fun. Do people really pay to look at this stuff? If I could punch a hole through that face, I would.
Man,
That sad face doesn't fool me for 1 minute.
he is really pissed.
Josie said this was the lighthouse on Roosevelt Island. It's been years since I was there. Boy, if I could tell.
I think because of the Countess, what happened with the Countess, Lauren pulled away from him, so that's why he hates her even more.
He looks completely plastered. Can't say I blame him. I see enough of her at home.
Hello. Nothing? Alright, Claude.
Claude, we really need to talk about.
What do you think of this painting here?
Motherfucker, ask me one more time. I can't even see it. It's far from the screen. Let's see. I really like the colors. No, he won't like that. Why is one side so colorful and the other so dark? This painting is really good. Did this painting take a long time to make? So I bet you he'd hate this one and this one. He wouldn't like me saying that. I'm gonna go with this one because it has the word dark in it, and he seems to like angsty answers.
Why is one side so colorful and the other so dark?
Well, look at it. The darkness is eating away the color, overwhelming it.
That's a bit bleak.
It's a bleak world. Can I be forward?
Forward?
It's been a great pleasure talking to you.
Really?
Ooh.
Yes, very refreshing. You seem to have a greater understanding of art than most of the rabble
I
here.
like your voice.
I do?
Listen, Rosangela, was it?
Oh, call me Rosa.
Rosa, I'm suffocating in here. I need a breath of fresh air. Come meet me out on the fire escape. We can talk more in private.
Hey, way to go.
I think
Claude, where are you going?
Just some fresh air, Joes. I'll be back. No worries.
awesome. I think I'm gonna get a bone tonight, you guys. It's gonna be a good day. Well, that's all for now. Like, comment, subscribe if you like this video. Please give me some feedback of the games you want me to play, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a good night.